Wonderful good day, ladies and gentlemen. Precious Metal Fair here in Munich 2014, and it's the second day, and we start the day with an interview with Pasinex Resources actually, and Steve Williams is here with me, the President and CEO. Steve, good morning, how are you?
Yeah, excellent, good morning.
Good.
Very nice introduction.
Yes, indeed. You are working in Turkey. What is your company about? Please give us 2-3 sentences.
Okay, well, we're exploring for zinc and copper in Turkey. With our zinc's our main focus, and with our zinc, we're already starting to mine small tonnage of high-grade zinc.
Are you mining already?
We are mining already.
Wow, what is the size of the mining? How you do that?
No, it's small. We're doing about 25 ton a day, but it's high grade. It's a bit over 30% zinc.
30%?
Yes.
Wow.
So, but at those grades, you can actually direct ship the material. You don't have to process it. So we basically mine it, we crush it, and we sell it.
Okay, so it's okay, you crush it, you sell it, meaning like a concentrate then, or you just crush it and that's it?
No, you just crush it and that's it. But you're actually selling it like a concentrate, but it's not a concentrate.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, with that high grade, it's outstanding.
Yeah.
Okay, let's come a bit to the numbers, because of course that's very interesting when you have that high grade. What are your all-in production costs, and at what price you are selling? Meaning, what is the margin?
Yeah, it's a good margin because it's high grade, and the grade gives you the margin. I can't declare the full terms, to be quite honest with you, because we're in finalisation of the commercial terms of the sale.
Of course, no, then
but what I will
give us an idea.
Yeah, what I will say is that we're looking at north of $200 per tonne NSR, and we think our costs are around $100 per tonne.
Oh, very good.
It's small underground mining, so that's why it's costly, but it's very high valuable ore, 30% zinc.
Perfect. Okay. Now you produce, but of course I'm sure you want to do that longer. What is going on with the exploration?
Yeah, well, basically, I'll lead into that question, but basically our strategy is, and this is what we're hearing from the market, the strategy is to get a cash flow, so that's why we're doing the mining now. Get a cash flow, and then use that cash to do the bigger exploration that we need to do. So our plans at the moment are actually to step the mining up a bit. We're doing 25 ton a day. We want to go to 50 ton a day. That'll start to give us a good cash flow. That should give us revenues of around 4 to 5 million a year, and that should give us something of the order of 2 to 2.5 million a year in free cash, which we will then use to go after the much bigger picture in terms of exploration for zinc. So that's sort of our plan. That's where we're going.
Wow, that's fantastic. Great. You're in Turkey.
Yes.
And we know Turkey is bordering with Iraq, etc. We know about the problems.
Yes.
Are you affected in any way, or do you feel that Turkey is turning a bit? How is the situation there?
Yeah, I mean, the truth is you can't be in the Middle East and not be affected by what's going on in the Middle East. Turkey is a strong country. It's 75 million people. It's got a strong leader, a strong government, and to be quite honest, it's a good place to be in the Middle East, given that the Middle East is problematic. Overall, it's business as normal. No question, business as normal in Turkey. However, obviously, everybody's concerned about what's going on. I mean, you can't have things like what's going on in Syria and not be watching it. It hasn't affected Turkey, but we're watching it. But I guess that's all I can say.
I mean, you are in good shape and everything is fine. It's all quiet. It's good.
Business as normal. I mean, it's absolutely business as normal in Turkey.
Yeah. How about infrastructure? Do you have any issues, like power or water or whatever?
No. The simple answer to that question is no. I laugh at that question. I'm sorry for that. But that's coming from Canada. That's a very Canadian type question. Infrastructure in Turkey is spectacular. This government has been very focused on improving infrastructure in Turkey in the last 10 years. So they've spent a lot of money on roads, on ports, on airports. It's really been impressive. But because the government is they're a classic economically conservative type government, and they want to see the development of business in Turkey. They want to see Turkey grow, and they recognise that infrastructure was fundamental to that. So no, infrastructure in Turkey is really good. We really don't have to spend much money at all on infrastructure.
Fantastic. For the final of the interview, what are the 2 most important milestones you want to achieve next year?
Well, I've already indicated. The first thing is we need to increase the output of the mine. By doing that, that will start to give us a good cash flow, and we can use that cash flow to do the much bigger picture exploration that we want to do. So that's milestone number one, and that's to step up the production. Milestone number two is then to achieve a first significant resource on our zinc project in Turkey, Panagazu.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Hey, we keep fingers crossed for that. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Stephen Williams from Pasinex Resources. Well, you heard it. Zinc 30% is the grade. They do direct shipping ore, what we say in iron ore. But yeah, they are safe in Turkey. But of course, the situation is well watched. You heard it. The perfect infrastructure. They have everything there, and the outlook looks, I would say, phenomenal. And we will watch the company carefully. Check it out. Thanks and bye bye.